Now let us solve a couple of examples based on the various forms of the equation of a line that we have studied so far. In this question, find the value of k so that the line passing through the point 3, k and 2, 7 is perpendicular to the line joining points -1, 4 and 0, 6. So now here what we are given is a line passing through 2 points is required to be the perpendicular to line passing through two other points. Okay, so therefore clearly if you consider the slope of first line as m1 and the slope of second line as m2, then the product of those two slopes must be equal to -1 because the two lines are perpendicular to each other. So that's the key step. And now we write the expression for the two slopes. Okay, considering the first line, we can write the slope as k minus 7 upon 3 minus 2, right? y1 minus y2 upon x1 minus x2. And for the second line, we have 4 minus 6 upon -1 minus 0. That is equal to -1. So we have to now solve this to get the answer. So k minus 7 upon 1 as it is. And in the second bracket, you get -2 upon -1. So that gives you 2 is equal to -1. So therefore k minus 7 is equal to -1 by 2. So therefore k is nothing but 7 minus 1 by 2 is equal to 13 upon 2. So that's the required value of k, right? Let's go to another question. Find the equation of the line passing through points 4, 3 and 3, -5. So here we observe that we have been given 2 points and we have to write the equation of the line. So therefore we will be using the 2-point form of the equation of the line. So as per the formula, it is y minus y1 upon x minus x1 is equal to y1 minus y2 upon x1 minus x2. Now we arbitrarily choose the first point to be x1 y1 and second as x2 y2. Right? It does not actually matter which point you call as first or second, but once you assume, you should keep the symbols intact, right? And now substituting, we get y minus 3 upon x minus 4 is equal to 3 minus 5 upon 4 minus 3. So therefore here we have y minus 3 upon x minus 4 is equal to, numerator is 8 divided by 1, so no need to write that. So we have y minus 3 is equal to 8x minus 32. So bringing all terms on one side, 8x minus y minus 29 is equal to 0. Right? We bring y and minus 3 on the right hand side so that we can have an entire expression on one side and 0 on the other side. So that's the equation of the required line, right? Let's go ahead and solve another example. Now here we have to find the equation of a line passing through a point 1, 2 and having the slope as -3 by 2. So if you see, we have been given just one point and the slope. So as the name suggests, we have to use slope point form, right? Because we have been given that information. If you recall, what's the slope point form? That is y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1, correct? Where m is the given slope and x1 y1 is the given point. So therefore we have y minus y1 is the y coordinate of the given point is equal to slope is -3 by 2 x minus x coordinate of the given point. That's it. We have to now just simplify this. So bringing the 2 on left side and multiplying, we get 2y minus 4 is equal to, on right side -3 will multiply and we'll get -3x plus 3. And bringing all these terms on left side, we will have 3x plus 2y minus 7 is equal to 0. That is the equation of the required line. Let's see one more variety of the question. Now here we have to find the equation of the line which has the intercepts 3 and 8 on x and y axis respectively. So here, as they are talking about the intercepts, what it means is like this, right? We have been given the x and y intercepts as 3 and 8. Of course, the figure here is not on the scale. Now, if you remember, we have a particular form that is called as a double intercept form of the equation of the line. So if small a is the x-intercept and small b is the y-intercept, then the equation of the line is given as x upon a plus y upon b is equal to 1. So clearly substituting the given values here, we have x upon 3 plus y upon 8 equal to 1. Now although we can keep this equation as it is, that is fine, but we can simplify it also by cross multiplying on left side. So we'll get 8x plus 3y and divided by 24, which was the LCM, we will take it to the right and write it as 24. And if you want, we can bring everything on one side and write it as 8x plus 3y minus 24 equal to 0. So that is the equation of the required line.